We should be live on both platforms. All right, should we just get in? I mean, I'll draft whatever it takes to win. I'll draft the archetype that wins. I don't know. What's with the underscore? It's my nickname. The 4 was taken, apparently. I don't know. I made this profile ages ago before I started streaming or anything like that. Okay, let's cube chat. Let's cube. This is new from Avatar. Badger Mole Cup. I guess that makes green a little bit better. I don't know. I'm gonna take Lutri because it's free. Sacred Foundry. But Lutri is free. Could go here, honestly. You guys want me to take Foundry? But everybody knows that Boros is the best. Everybody will draft Boros. Okay, let's play to win. They are free if you're in Boros because it's a land. Wait, where's our pack? Wasteland, add a line. Remand. Boros or bust. Yeah, Andrew, what's up? What's up? I don't know how to draft anything else but Boros. Come on, guys. I don't want to embarrass myself on stream. I'm gonna practice in my spare time. We didn't even take a white or red card yet. So I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Didn't they nerf Boros? Did they? You want to search your heart and your soul. And then answer yourself that question. Nobody is passing us Boros cards though. This works. That can be good in a different deck. I like Mastermind a lot. I'm not like really high on this Plunderer, but it's a fine card. Sacred Foundry in Jeskai control. Or Jeskai aggro. None of the cards really stood out. I guess Black Removal is always good. We could take Black Removal. Well, somebody just passes a Strip Mine down to pick 4. There's also Tamil. I mean, I'm taking, like, these are really way more powerful than anything here. I do like Fairy Confluence. Well, Boros was mid-range to begin with. It was always just mid-range either way. We can draft a green deck with both of these. What did I pass for Sacred Foundry? Lutri. Lutri is whatever. I mean, it's good. Obviously, it's free. But these go into any deck. Wasteland and Strip Mine. Snapcaster. Now we have to make a decision. I've been impressed by the Shark. The thing is, we need to get our mana then together because these are minus. Like, if we're not gonna play Sacred Foundry, Slant is great. I don't think it's cut because, like, there are 4 Boros cards and all of them are great. Or great. They're as good as any, and as a lot of other Boros cards. But Snapcaster has a high upside. I mean, if you remove a Johnny, you gotta remove Black Lotus as well, right? You cannot remove power 10. You cannot remove a piece of power 10. Okay, so where do we want to take it? There's a late grief, but I think Boros is there. There's a land, there's that. This can go into red blue as well. Oh, I was responding to a YouTube chatter. The question was how close were Wizards to removing a Johnny from this cube? Are we drafting red blue? I think this card is really good. Was this in before? But were really that many Boros cards removed? This is late. But I don't care about other cards. I had some success with Nexus, but now if the Eldrazi's are not there, this card is not that appealing. Wow, that's late for the cup. Could take Tundra, but I'm not sure if we're even going here. We might be just blue or red. I like this card quite a lot. Often I'm not even playing the Emperor, but then again we have some 2 drops already.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming.
I guess maybe you and that. Our mana is terrible. Especially if we want to play these two. Could do obviously some green with these, but yeah. Crab, this card is terrible.
Sorry I'm late.
So do we want to just keep it Boros or splash? I should have just stayed Boros. Or maybe not. So we don't have any like use for that right now. Or a braid, but 1 mana is just so important in this cube. Go Boros still. Yeah, I should have taken the 1-drop then. Why? I don't know. They just wanted new cards. What? Well, I guess somebody opened a Johnny or Black Lotus. This would be great if it wields the Virtue. Or if we go here. I don't know. These cards are kind of medium. Well, Teferi is really good and Snapcaster. But Snapcaster, if we won't have spells, also won't do that much. So I could go still Control-y. But I feel like these lands are just so much better than aggro. That's expensive. And this is gonna be good if we're gonna play Mentor either way. This is better, right, than Bobble? Or is there a difference? What? What is this pack? Can I just take it, finish the draft? Because there's Fleich as well. There's Cutter. Cutter in this deck is actually completely insane. We have 3-0 mana spells. Yeah, Mishra is more flexible. I think this is better. Also has the old school art. Important. This pack is crazy. Yeah. I mean, I would probably take Fleich over Cutter still, but... And we want 1-drops.
Where shall we hunt today?
I really want that Confluence, but... Copter is great. Such a good 2-drop. Talia probably nerfs us too much. Nobody is in Boros, chat. That's what was happening with that pack. We're completely open. Nice Giver of Runes. This is fine. We need to go cheaper. It's actually way harder to get the 1-drops now. So you have to prioritize them. That's why I regret now not taking the Vampire. Removal? I don't think we need to splash blue cards. Sunfall? No. In Boros? It's not best of 3. If it was best of 3, I would maybe take it for sideboard. Fletch is still good. Fletch is just a value card. Play Overlord. Boomy, what is this doing in? Is it good? Is it any good, chat? It actually creates awkward stats. It's probably great versus Boros. You guys are acting like stuff changed drastically. I think it's pretty similar to where it was for Boros. It's just harder to get 1-drops. Next pack we're getting the Boros card back though. Just watch. Just watch. No? Or is it next pack? I think it's next pack. I mean, you always want 1-drops even in mid-range. Boros was also like just a mid-range deck either way. It's kind of was a flexible deck. You didn't really draft it as an aggro. Like you just pick the best cards in the colors, and you wanted mana curve. Look at that, we wheeled it, but the Fledge didn't wheel. Okay, we really need a 1-drop, so we got our 1-drop. Could play you. That's a late Cup. Cup is a good card. It's black open. I mean, we don't want to splash when we have these. And I think we want to be a red because we have a Johnny either way. So this land doesn't fix that well. So I'm gonna just go with a 1-drop. The downside of the cup is that you have to play a forest. True. You have to play green. Why doesn't this trigger on non-creature tokens? What a scam. Doesn't trigger on Inspector. Triggers here. Triggers here. Combo. Look at this combo, huh? But since it's cast, you don't get a counter on staff from the staff trigger. Oh, lightning bolt pick 2. Pick 2. Pick 2 is normal for a lightning bolt. Oh, this would be great. We want some lands, but not over a lightning bolt. I'd rather have bad mana than not have lightning bolt. Yeah, I don't know who told you guys that this got balanced out. You just kind of made up your mind that they're gonna balance it. Wizards like Boros, just face it. Boros goes nowhere. What's wrong with this deck? It looks great. Hmm. What's a Gandalf? I'll take swords, just cheap cards. Whenever in doubt, take a cheaper card. Control. Control in 2026. Imagine. Can we do something with Flicker Wisp? This looks okay with the mentor tokens. I don't think we're a good Flicker Wisp, but we can flicker a Johnny. A Red Overlord. That card is ass. Oh, okay. You mean with the Flicker Wisp? Yeah, we could go down there, that route. You're right, you're right. Oh, should we try new cards out? Lessons even. This is not too terrible. But that's fun. Let's try it. This would give us some card advantage, though. We have a Choppa. It's probably just bad, but we can try it. Oh, nice. A fetch. That improves our mana. Wait, I can play the Fire Blast, not Fire Blast. Where did I put it? Oh, it's 1 mana. 1 drop. I do like this as well, but 1 drop's more important. Why would I want to top deck the Teferi? That could be good actually. Although I never been, it was always bad when I played it on Modo. I mean, it's good if you have it on turn 1 somehow, but we don't have any fast mana. 1 fast land. So in 2 we can have it. Maybe. I mean, this is playable as well. Hellrider. It's not that bad as well. Oh, this actually works. Because we're kind of light splashing the... We're light splashing red for removal. Okay. I'm always gonna miss this land now because it has different art. Rebolio. Yeah, we're just cubing. We're just playing the Boros cube again. Sure. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 1 more card or 2 more cards. But we have some cards here that we can play. Palantir isn't a Boros card. Kind of pressures them. I think it's fine. It's a mid-range card. Oh, I would need to go into the collection. Okay, okay. I can do that later. I think payout is the same. I'm not sure though. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have 3 colorless lands. Our mana is actually not great. It's okay. It's passable. 8-8. No, wait. I wanted to go 6, like that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I added a land. I wanted to remove it. 14 plus. No, we want more lands like this. One more card. I think 16 is fine. Plus Mox is 17. We're pretty cheap. I mean, you can just play that. We can play this. We can play Lauren. I'm not that sure on the Redirect Lightning, but we can try it out. It could be good. 5 life is a lot, though. Have this either way. I think I want some beef. What was the other pick that I could have taken? Now I have to play the Overlord Satch. Not the best mentor deck. Not that I want to play that Palantir, but I don't think we have anything better. I really dislike Lauren. Because we have Shield Breaker either way. I guess Shield Breaker is a spell. Palantir. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how good that card is. It always reads so well. But then when I play it on Modo, it's always terrible. It's really good if you Black Lotus into Palantir. Okay, we're fine. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8. But we cannot count this one, so it's 8, sort of 9-ish. Fine. Yeah, but it's just too expensive. Like, even if you deal with a Mox, it already did a lot. It's good when it blows up a Palantir. Yeah, they removed free lands. I don't want to give them stuff, but we also need land, so I guess we gotta give them an artifact. Or not. 2 mana, 2/1. Let's go.
I train every day. No one is meant to hone your prowess.
Let's go Walkers. I wanna play this out before I play the spells. Yeah, if we get wrecked there, we get wrecked. Dace. Oh, Dace is in now. Was Dace in earlier as well? This is kinda good. But it was kinda land destruction for us also. What are counter spells? What are counter spells, chat? Just make dudes or what? Is there a pyroclasm or something wild?
We must protect the people.
There is a pyroclasm. No. I don't even know what to do. We're kind of fine, but also we know there's no counters. Oh, you gotta discard. I'm fine. Can go face. Time walk. Yeah, sure. I mean, though it's good with the cutter, obviously. Should have probably. No, but I'm gonna block first. Huh. Let them re-equip or whatever they're gonna do. Spell bomb. This and that, but then you lose everything. This is safer. There was a card. Well, it gives them 2 spells if they are lucky. Never lucky. Sorta annoying.
Yes, that's that.
Sort of annoying. I don't want to give them Raptor because they can bounce their own spell. So we're just gonna take 3 damage. Oh. It's kinda sucks. Might be worth it still. Oh, they're not gonna do it. If they're not gonna do it, they're not gonna do it. Why Boros? I mean, you gotta ask them why Boros is still that strong. You mean earlier? Instead of that, maybe. I didn't really think, honestly. I just jammed. Because I missed this ability that it has to attack. But it kinda played out well still. Okay, I did not expect that. I expected one removal, but not a pyrokinesis for 6. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me. What a top kick. What a top kick. Bro. It's one way to lose. I mean, they top kicked. What are you gonna do if you did top kick? But what are you guys talking? We have a good deck. Just because you get a loss doesn't mean the deck is bad. Plus, we were open. Yeah, if I save the 2 mana 2/1 for the Cory steal. Mirror. Let's get that, whatever. Might matter. Opponent has subtlety. Bro. Mana tight. Well, it would get a 2-drop otherwise. It's actually bad for us. I mean, their time walk didn't do much, to be fair. The top kick did more. Opponent played what? In 2 turns, 3 spells. So I don't think we want to draw this turn. Because if that connects, I want to discard as little as possible. It only needs to attack. So let's put this on stack. Not this, but the ability. Losing that is kind of a big deal, but cannot avoid it. I'd rather have the mentor here. So let's see if it goes on stack. So we don't use it for nothing. Okay, so it goes on stack. Dark Ritual. Okay, something big is coming down. Endstone. Can we deal 10? So get a pump. I guess I need to draw. To try to deal 10 here. Oh, or that. That helps. That's 1 3 to 3 3 3. So get rid, lose that. Have to play it out first, no matter what. Yeah, and this is 8. If I get a lightning bolt, but I guess I can still get a lightning bolt. Or any spell. Ugh. Not instant. FOMO? No. That's not a... doesn't pump. You mean if we would just draw... if we would just draw a spell, yeah, maybe we would get there. But it was in the dark. I think this is better. No mass removal. Ultima would do it, right? Ultima would be good for them. Would you play Zao? It's a 2-drop. I don't know. It wouldn't do anything special. I think we're getting roped. If people rope you, that means you're doing something right. Mentor was insane in this game. Now I'm the villain, Cronus, or what? But opponent wasn't really comboing. Opponent just played mid-range. Just played removal. Everybody's on board. It's like... it's mirrors all day long. I think it's better to pass here. We can deal with it in combat. I don't want to take 6 life. If we deal with the next thing, we can always... oh, that's fine. Let's play this guy. Hopefully there's no Abrade, but I guess Abrade would deal with other stuff. Oh, this is pretty good for them. So they cannot use mana. Bro, Oppo is doing too many thingies. This is a problem. So you need to deal with Philia. And we need to deal with Figure. Doesn't do anything. They have it all, they have it all. Yeah, I don't know. They didn't really have better cards, they were just faster because of Mog's Jet. Oh, that's relatively good actually. This blocks here next. So we deal with Figure, right? We take 5. And then this has that covered. I hope they don't top cack. No, they top cacked. Pretty good still. Because this can deal with that. Although. Should I deal with the land? Probably not. Still need to get a little bit lucky here. Just banger after banger. I guess we eat Inti for free. Maybe I have to block that. I mean, but either way, they get trampled, so I don't know how we deal with the Spellbinder then. Because we're just dead next turn, basically. But the issue is this tramples either way. Can block for 1 turn, I guess. Or if we get instant speed removal, that would be insane. Or artifact destruction. But yeah. No, it's hard to be GTech here. We need to top deck. Okay, that works. I would say destroy a land. Ooh, let's go. That's sick. Have a lot of artifact destruction actually in the deck. We get this one now. I guess I need to play it. Because efficiency. And then it's a question, do I wait a turn? If they do it now, it's because they're gonna do it, but then it's one more mana. So if we get something for 3, it's a liability. But otherwise, they gain 2 life. 4. Okay, didn't get punished. Oh, they took it. Interesting. That's fine. Okay, I think we got this, chat. What a comeback. Enrage, thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube doesn't have untapped add-on. On Twitch, you can actually follow along with scrolling with the mouse. That was close. That lightning bolt from the top, but cheap removal is really, really important in this cube. It's the first draft. Yeah, we played some Commander earlier when we were waiting for or Commander Brawl. Well, that's good. I just run that out. Nobody plays 1 mana removal either way. No! That's a card. Guess. I don't mind the trade. We don't have spells either way. Because this thing it can be dangerous. Make a 1/1. Sure. Cannot do much with. Well, if we get a land, we pump for 1 more, which actually matters, but it's too risky. No, they're not mana screw. They hit a land each turn. The Ursa Saga just goes in a different corner. Has its own place. Didn't you know that on the right side there's a place for good cards on the battlefield? Boros still busted. Looks like it. I don't know. It's just easier to get a Boros deck than anything else. That's the appeal of it. I think other decks can be great, obviously. Which was the case earlier either way. But there's consistency, and if you know you're gonna get a good deck, you kinda just take it. That's a good hand. Could play a 2 mana 2/1. Still need some gas, some more proactive stuff. Sure. I think so, yeah. This format has a lot of artifacts. We didn't really get that many playables though, so kinda happy with anything. Okay. Opponent gathered their mana. So they're everything but green. Okay. Probably just to do something. Then we can play it out to have another threat. 2 mana, 2/1 threat in 2026. Nice the black mana. Just the nice the white mana, but they're I think they're Greek. No, they're white as well. Um don't really need land, so I guess we're what are we going for that? We haven't seen a black spell yet. They can Thoughtseize if they want to. Fable. So do we want to go for efficiency? If I use that, give them a treasure, it's 5, they're almost dead. Might be worth it. This. Otherwise we'll never have it out.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you. We've got the edge in this fight.
Oh, Booster Tutor. Maybe they were splashing just for Booster Tutor. Who knows? Who knows? You're right, you're right. They played Booster Tutor in this game. It was so early that I forgot. Hmm. Pretty sure they're gonna deal with that. So I don't think I'll give them a treasure. Oh wow. Punished, I guess. They didn't do it. Upkeep is also wild. I mean, what are you gonna do? Sure. It's not how many Black Lotuses you pass, Tobias. It's about knowing when to pass a Black Lotus. And some people are just not built for that. That's it. Sure. I thought he would resist with the treasure there. They got us there with that play, with the command. Because I had priority at one point, but I didn't know what to do at Wanderer. And I couldn't see how it would matter to wait, but it mattered. Oh, I didn't check the opponent's name. I guess that's a keep. Bro. Okay, it feels like we're just that if they play something big. This is pretty good though. Three, four, five, six, 7 mana casually. Oh wait, it's not even that bad. But they have 3 mana now. Okay, if this connects, we're good. Otherwise, we're in a lot of trouble. Well, we are in trouble. Vincent Bull. It's fine.
And be at your service. We will stomp out evil. Evil never.
That's not fine though.
Because it's too tiny.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do they had a lightning bolt? We would just win? Wait. I get the thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can deal 4 damage. 5, 6. Oh, is it lethal? No, no, no. Doesn't go face. This doesn't go face. I'm missing something. Can deal +1, 4. We can deal 5. I mean, I guess we get a treasure. What else are you gonna do now at this stage? Yeah, but they are they gain life each, so it like doesn't matter. No, because this always gets them to 10. This goes Walker, so we can deal with that. We get this, so we're not in that bad of a shape. Actually. Hmm. Wait, what am I supposed to do? I can also try to get something. Does this untap? Oh, we are untapping. Wait. So destroy that. Actually in a really good shape, I think. There's a lot of things going on. Lightning Bolt would have done it. Oh, but we're still drawing 3 cards. Bro, just give me a Lightning Bolt. Um... Bro, there's too many thingies going on.
Well, it was us
Still
what got
3.
their bums kicked.
Should I be greedy? I think we kinda got it because... Oh, bro. It sucks.
Finally, I'm home. You are not much of a roadblock.
Maybe I won't need to give them cards. So we draw cards. But then they get the mana. I don't know. Because like I don't think we're winning otherwise. Yeah. I mean, if they have it, they had it. We had a really good chance there. That was unfortunate because like one damage, like we needed 2 damage basically. I could have still played that. Hmm. And aren't blocked. Well, they'll definitely block. Oh, I should have gone. Oh my god, I messed up. There's no planeswalker, right? No, there is a planeswalker. No, but in our graveyard, it would have worked. Oh my god. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay, that was a mess up. I actually had a chance there. I completely missed that interaction. Yikes. Yeah. I messed up. I messed up. I missed the interaction that we could get a planeswalker in the graveyard. I realized it when I moved to the attack phase. We get a planeswalker, we'll get 3 cards, untap, and then either dealing with the artifact or I don't know, depends what we draw, right? We could even get lethal potentially. So that was definitely a punt. But sometimes you just miss stuff. That feels bad. You started with the Mox, 3 mana. Probably gotta deal with the Rumble token or what. Bro. And protected, so it's definitely worth going for +1, but it's bad. Not doing anything on 3. It's first land for the turn.
Who isn't just any hamster? He's a miniature giant. We will stomp out evil.
Dishes, we don't have an answer for Golos. Well, that's an answer.
Minsk still stands. Look at us. We are tough.
I miss combo decks more. Now everything is just a pile because they removed the combo cards. It's easier to win versus combo
We will
decks.
stomp out evil.
These piles are really dependent on these, but if they have them, it's kind of rough for us. I mean, we also drew poorly. So they have something.
This is a sad day for do-gooders.
I mean, was there really an aggro deck in the format? Boros was also a mid-range deck. Sorda, I mean, it did everything. So Boros is closer to modern mid-range than aggro. Mm, what does that do? They just deal with that so we have protection up. Let's see if this results. I mean, they wouldn't let us untap, right? If they had a removal, I don't know. Oh, this is a 2 though. Maybe we just pass. No, I'm not going to Leon. There's too much happening. There's a qualifier. There's the PT is coming, so I really want to focus on that format more. There was mill here, right? It's a little bit scary, but okay. It's a little bit scary to pass here. We might need the mana. Deals with Palantir. Wait, Leon is limited or what? Will I try to qualify? I mean, I'll definitely play the arena qualifiers. It's not bad. I think the new version is just better than open, isn't it? Or how does that work? The new qualifier is just better than open. Since the price structure stays, or similar price structure stays. I think we gotta deal with something. The best of one, yeah. I mean, it's just a different puzzle to solve. Ultimately. Oh, they shuffled it in.
You look easy to wallop.
Unfortunate.
We are large and in charge. He will never
Draws a card.
because it's too tiny.
That sucks.
We will stomp out evil. I call this one the Mighty Masher.
Doesn't really do that much. But we're still gonna lose. That turn 3 play, huh? We didn't have a turn 3 play. It was really close otherwise at one point. I'll take 4. Yeah, Palantir is just so slow. These were just kind of filler cards. Would that do anything in these games? How it would be pretty. It would be actually insane versus Minsk, right? But who gets the cards? They still get the cards, right? Or how is Minsk worded? Every time we had this card, we won. Never saw a Johnny. Yeah, the price structure stayed the same. Didn't change it. It's a normal price structure, but you don't keep the cards. I'll be right back. I need to pee. We're gonna draft one more today. All right. Am I quieter today? No, it's going up. I'm just speaking quieter. Powered Cube? I don't think you want Powered Cube as a competitive format. Or do you? I don't know. It's a pretty non-balanced format. Okay, what are we taking? Should we try Cloud Out? It's a new card. Cannot go too wrong with Mishra's Bobble. It goes into so many decks. I like these as well. I mean, I like that Red Shaman. Riddler? I don't know. I want to draft Boros. And Bobble goes there as well. Best card from the added Bowmasters, maybe. I don't know. Bowmasters are pretty good. But Mishra's Bobble is free. It's 0 mana. And it's brown. It's actually not that great in Boros. It's better in artifact decks, but still good. So cannot go wrong with that. Cannot go wrong with the land. Fairy Confluence. Pretty weak pack besides Land and Fable, I think. This, I guess. These are always great. Ramble is also good. We didn't get past any power, Satch. And I guess this is a really good land. It's not about copying, it just generates value, right? It's a 3 mana, 4 power on 2 bodies. Discard cards, Ross. Gets you treasures. The copy is a win more, but it's good that it's there. Sometimes it matters. A lot of green. This card is great. Oh, we have Bobble. We should take Sage, right? Best Info, land. Oh, that's good, yeah. This card is great. No, but I wanna just force for the science. For the science. So we see if it's the truth that it got nerfed. We could do all sort of stuff, but there's no science in all sort of stuff. We can always draft other archetypes tomorrow. I'm also staying somewhat open. I'm just taking good cards. I wouldn't take a bad Boros card. Could do some Palantir gaming. I mean, this pack is garbo either way. What are you doing? Why is this in the cube? Deals with a hexproof creature. This is so bad. Do some Junt. I mean, if we're gonna go into other archetypes, Palantir might be good either way. It's not even that bad in Boros. Oh, there's a Goyf. Land Goyf. Halfling I also like. Tidebinder. There's a lot of stuff. Borrower is also good. All. I mean, it's good if they have fetches. If not, it's bad. Kinda thinking this could be a good fit. Not playing that, and we go like some red-green stuff. It just fits so well with what we have. And let's see if I regret it. It's Celestia, I think. This is great. This is great. A Glorybringer would fit this plan. Like Stampy, if we want to do that. Okay, regrets. Oh my god, how open is this? I mean, that's probably the pick either way. We cannot take another 3-drop if we go Boros. 1 drop would be fine, but this is the buffed kind of unholy heat. The non-nerfed. No regrets. Yeah, I mean, Halfling was there. Well, we might still do it. We might still do it. Green is always open. I was a little bit worried that white is not there because it wasn't in other packs. But it is obviously, Boros is there. But this is too high of an upside now. This is also great. Oddity was... It's just a good aggro card. Sacrifice a green creature. That's the only issue. But the upside is there. Cradle. Bro, yeah, I should be drafting Boros. We can still go there, but have to make a decision. Okay, let's go do this for the science. I mean, Cube is more about just committing and building the deck. Gaia's Cradle has high upside. This is not a sag, but it's a good card. Hell Rider. Hell Rider would be okay-ish, but this has a higher upside. How is it not open, dude? we got past like 5 premium Boros cards. But okay, we're building a good deck. This is great. Search your library for a green creature card. Maybe. Reprieve Wheels. That was the only white card that mattered in the pack. But now we're doing stuff. We are this deck. Look at that. Last pick. Nice. If we were in Boros, I mean, this is still good in Boros. Swords are also insane. No, this is good. Turn 1 Palantir is not a joke. Oh, Pyrokinesis, nice. What else? What else? Misty Rainforest would be good actually with a cup. Oh, this is close. Although Pyrokinesis is one of the highest win ratio cards. It was higher than Fury among top players. But we might wheel it. Sometimes it wheels. Not really castable. It is true that we're a little bit low, yeah, on. Although green decks can just hard cast it. We're a little bit low on red spells, you're right. I mean, fetch is gonna be great. This would fetch. I like that as well. Like both are great. Saga, but Saga could be good, yeah. Although we won't have that many artifacts probably in this. Yeah, but Crypt on turn million. That's some cheap artifact that we can fetch actually. Yeah, but I don't want to draft that deck. I think those decks are just a trap. I think green just wants to do Stompy usually, like be mid-range Stompy. I want that as well. I'm gonna take the Might. Get Saga gets better. It's just a good card. Or we can fetch that. There's Utopia Sprawl. Yeah, I don't want to put it in a deck just because of natural order. Because then what if you draw that, right? That's just bad. Like this is just too important. I really don't want to build that deck, but there's nothing. Oh, that's castable. Suplex is great. Oh, wait, where are you? Better than splashing that, right? 8. We have Cradle as well. This works with Cup. Works with our big stuff. It's actually not a bad fetch for Order. Maybe we get some combos. Witness. Yeah, like all the white cards still there. Mana tight, pick 8. Kinda mono green almost. For sideboard. I mean, if we get more red cards, Pyrokinesis will be great. It's pretty castable in this. We could fetch that, by the way. But I think now we're fine. Need to then get the mana somehow in order. Curator. Or just the land. Don't like tap lands here, but okay. It's a forest. The wheels. What the? Mother of Runes pick 14. Should be in Boros. There's a fetch. Chariot is really good. Don't have much for regrowth now. Hopefully you get Chariot back. Oh, I like Ouroboros. What does that do? This is insane with natural order, but it might wheel. It's not a Wheel of Fortune deck. Layla would be great. I think we want to take Ouroboros because it's a good fetch for order as well. And then hope we wheel this. Layla would be good, yeah, as well. To Wasteland. But maybe need a Caryatid more. I don't think we want to go there, do we? Three, four. Yeah, I mean, these are also, like, all three are great, but we do have the Explorer. I mean, we don't need even this. We just need Explorer, right? You don't need to go there. Nisa. Does that do anything? We have two fetches. Can we fetch something? Do we have an elf? This land doesn't do much. So Ooze? I don't hate Ooze, I mean it just hoses stuff. Also our Kerr gets a little bit more normie. Oh nice. Also Minsk, what the Minsk with mana crypt also. But is the bird is too important, right? We cannot play this deck without bird, without mana dorks. Yeah, it just we have enough here. I know this is an upgrade, but we didn't get that decision earlier. Dork, I would love for Fury because it's castable, but cannot do much with it. Can we do something with Zoran Orb? I guess here, but we're not gonna play that card. What is Luros doing there? Map for to find wasteland or what? Savannah, we're not splashing, are we? Can find Cradle, can be good sometimes. Oh, nice, we got that back also. But Chariot is better here. Gives us green creatures to chat. Sagjita would be good in this deck as well. Jita on Ouroboros. Just 2 tokens for Cradle. We got it back. Wow, what is Flage doing there? Also, like people not liking Wheel of Fortune all of a sudden. I'm not sure if we should play it. Or Woodfall, maybe. Both are 8. Yeah, might be better than Woodfall. This we cannot fetch. I don't think both, right? Because we can only fetch for 1 and they can be stuck in hand. That wheels. This card is actually good, but I think all our other 4 drops are. But this we could go. That's better than better target than this for order. Oh, nice. Yeah, but I mean, we got a good deck. We're mostly mono green. So probably not playing this. But I do like the some additions here. We have to decide if I even play stuff. I do like the Fable more than anything. But we don't have a removal. Okay, let's just remove this for now. Yeah, I think we just play Glory Bringer and Unholy Heat here. Oh, this can fetch Urza Saga as well. Reclaimer. Reclaimer also fetches more cards. The Saga looks medium at best, but okay. Can tutor this. This is questionable. This is more questionable. Witness. Don't think this deck really needs Witness that bad. It's pretty good to get Wasteland back sometimes, but let's remove it for now. This we want. I still we want. And I think Chariot is better than The haster. In the beginning of combat, on your turn, Earthband 8, then untap. During your turn, this has hexproof, so you get an 8/8. My issue with Behemoth is if we only have one dork. Might not even be that good. We're not going white. So maybe we just play that over Behemoth. All the cheap creatures, yeah. I guess if I add more cheap creatures, I can play Behemoth over, because Behemoth is still more... it's easier to win with Behemoth. This can still eat a mass removal or something. But these are the cards I want to play. Yeah, if I play these two and add Behemoth, I'm gonna play that. Gonna play this. Yeah, I know, I know. Witness is a good sack though. And he gets fetches back. Proliferate, proliferate. It's good on that actually. So which one do we want at the top end? Crater Hoof? Crater Hoof is the best with Cradle by far. Yeah, we can add map. I mean, we can play like 16 land plus crypt plus map, right? Although Saga could be a spell. Do you ever cut Glory Bringer? Then we need less red sources. Even though I don't think that will be a problem. Just adds removal. It played two fatties. I think one is fine. We can always fetch Ouroboros, or like this is fine if we have a wasteland. And we're pretty good at getting the wasteland. Surak is not real. But most of the time you're playing where's this Boros either way? Do we need that? Well, this would be better with the 6/6. Wait, let's see our mana and then decide on the last card. So let's count this as green. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I don't think we want both 8 drops, do we? Like maybe we want some midway card to fetch, but because these are only good with the natural order, or only needed for natural order. Yeah, I get it, but it goes the other way as well, right? Sometimes you have this in the deck and you draw the other ones, and they are also stuck in hand, you know, you get what I mean? So something like that would maybe help that issue. Because it's still a decent tutor. I mean, we can maybe play that over Glorybringer, just don't care about the removal that much. And then our mana, like Unholy Heat will still be 6 damage a lot of the times. And then our mana can be quite easily like that. We have now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, legendary, 7, 8. Can we do something? So do we want the tap land? Tapped unless, oh, it's free. It's free. It's free. Okay. So we definitely want that. That looks good to me. We're not that all in on this big plan. I want to try that out, but not over Crater Hoof, right? And we're on 16 lands plus mana crypt. Oh yeah, Saga is land and an enchantment too, and it ends in the graveyard. I think we're a decent Delirium deck. We also have Rumble. Yeah, this deck looks spicy. Metal Mario, thank you for the subscription. I don't know why I don't get the sound notification in my headphones today. I missed Ploit earlier as well. Subscribe, thank you so much. I'm gonna keep on the play. Yikes. Could deal with a talisman here. And then what? We have Rumble. Or do I just go for my ramp? So that would be, wait. That would be this into, we have 1, 2. So this would be 3. That gives us 3 mana next turn. Do we slow ourselves down too much if I might? I think we go here. Bro, sure. So cannot Palantir, but I can do this Anus. Oh, it's so bad if they counter that. So it's better to go Us. No. Either way, it's bad. Either way, it's bad. I guess at least we can. If they don't have a counter, we can destroy something. This is bad. No, at least we got the. Well, now we have 5 mana. Boros is back. Yeah, I kind of decided. Boros was open, but I went here. Sometimes you just go other places. So that adds a creature for next turn. This could get a land. But Palantir also does stuff. I mean, if this resolves, this is really good. If I get a land, I cannot play that. Annoying. Might need to want to discard it. Although I can get Saga. Okay, so I have 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. I can get Saga and play Palantir out. So we don't discard anything. Maybe this. Oh no, land could be also discard. But okay, we're gonna need lands either way. In case Cradle dies. What about Wasteland? I think it's still Saga, but this could be dangerous. Oh, I can okay, we can do this. Still get a token. But it's pretty random. This is in the dark. Yeah, I should have discarded the mountain as well. Because we had this mana here either way. What is that? Although they go so freaking low. Maybe I should have let it resolve. No, it's fine, it's fine. It's a second stage. Can I get something in the yard? We get a land, so this can copy nothing in your graveyard. Oh man, a holy hit would have been good. So still attackers, this gets bigger even if they have something. What if I make 2 artifacts? No, this doesn't copy anything. Snapcaster. Oh, but they won't be casting it. We have Ooze. They just kind of keep on forgetting about the Ooze or what. Ooze is goated, chat. It worries me because they make these plays even despite Oozes in the play. I'm confused. No, I think Sorak is still okay. There are cards. Also, I got flooded mostly because I messed up. I should have recognized. I just wasn't aware that we're getting a treasure, so we would have mana either way to do everything that turn. So I could have discarded the lands. Bro, these hands. You can get Cradle, I guess, but it's slow. I'm going to ship that. Better? Need to keep all creatures. Even though Unholy Heat is actually kind of good here, but we're not guaranteed to have red. Yeah, I mean, Bobble is a great card. Bubble just goes everywhere. It's 0 mana. Because you gotta think about this, like, what effect is the most unique? And a lot of this stuff is just not unique in Cube. And Mishra's Bubble is unique. It ties the deck. I mean, in this deck, it's not anything special, but it does work with Saga. It does work with Delirium. Yeah, Booster Tutor is fun to play with. But it sometimes disappoints you. It sometimes really disappoints you. It can be also the best card. My opponent's gonna time out. No, they take a land. I'm not gonna crack it yet. Because of Saga. Can they let the bird be? Don't bolt the bird. They're bolting the bird. Reanimator. We need to ooze now or something. Four cards. No, that with Saga works. Huh. 1, 2, 3. We have created leader away. So we take Palantir. Oh, Mana Crypt would be an artifact though for Bobble. Yeah, we need to use, but cannot do much if we don't see it. This gets us closer to us. Creature is fine. So I guess I want Fable over Palantir. I can make a 2/2. It gives us a creature. I guess maybe making a 2/2 here is better because next turn we'll just do both. I could have gone that as well. Yeah, maybe I should have, I don't know. Now we can go. Too bad we don't have a red source. Dismember on that. That's actually awkward. Cradle is only 1 mana, 2 mana. If I top deck a land, it's good to make a token. Draw first. Yeah, I can draw first. True. Tap land. I can get a 1 mana high wire expedition map. 1, 2, 3. I just need creatures. Oh wait, that would put it into play. Oh my god. Okay, I'm bad. Okay, I'm just bad. I messed up this game so badly. No, we're fine for next turn. Now we can ice still. But I messed up so bad. You can now get Wasteland maybe or something. I messed up because I miscounted. Bro, these decks are not my cup of tea. No, it's too risky to block. Yeah, or Saga or whatever. We can eventually get. Wait, next turn we get 2. Then we have 1 more spell, and then we can get Wasteland eventually for. But it might be just better to waste them out of blue mana. It's just I have to play this first, right? Twice still. And counter spells are awkward. This plays around counter spell a little bit better. No, we attack now, right? Because of more damage. What do they have? Yeah, I messed up. We would be in such a bad spot. Better spot. We would already have this cooking. That was really bad. But now we're fine. Wait, that wants to be in the yard. So we put it on. Put it up, and we don't need that probably. Or do we want to draw that? Then this is better. It's better to draw it in case they have a counters, because we're so far ahead. We could do it. Okay, luckily I kept it. Sure. Can reanimate this, but they don't have the life. Ooh, Ooze. Ooze is sick. So I need land. I probably don't need that. Okay, that's good. So if I go this, I get ice still. But I cannot use that either way. Need creatures. Booster tutor, okay. That's scary. Dude, I'm too washed today to play this deck. It's actually quite... it's a lot of calculation of the mana and counting. More... And I messed it up so many times already. And like potentially what's in the deck to fetch. Like this game would be... We would already be destroying the lands. Now we still need to untap. They probably find the removal here. That was the biggest mistake, not fetching the Caracas? For what? They go to 4. It's a land. So we want Ooze. But I can also get can I get something relevant still? Oh, the woodland could be good here. So we get... I do want the Stingy up though. I don't think we get anything this turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can get a land. I mean, either way, if they ditch it, we also win. Go for it. Funniest copying creator hoof. Even though we don't have the... I messed up like 5 times and still got there crazy. Proof that the deck is great. Great drafter, bad player. Have you seen the Pio deck playing Academic Dispute? Yeah, I played that a little bit. I didn't have that much success with it. Prowess is like kind of the best thing, but everybody's hating on it, and it's just mirrors in Pioneer. So I don't know what I'm gonna play on the qualifier. Probably Company, because it's the easiest deck to play. And I didn't practice much. Okay, now no more punts. Gaia's Cradle gives me headaches. Too much counting. What did you play? I was probably on my mobile trying to force to Mythic and lost. What? You played Is It? No, did we really play? I think I played Ragdos and Yorion. Maybe I played Is It as well. What was that draw? Okay. Do you want Uzon 1? I guess so, I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't even need to play it this turn out. Let's fetch the... Is Stifle in now? I guess Thoughtseize would get us here, but okay. I want to get red. And then we want this. I think I'm actually just gonna wait, because this is too good versus that deck. I don't want to give them a way to remove it, even though I could go Witness next turn, but there are exile spells. And Noose is also better when you have mana up versus red, because 2 damage is too easy. I'd not expect a talisman with a Dragon Raid channeler, but let's hope this resolves. Now Dace is awkward. Is there Force Spike? There could be also Mana Tight. Okay, we have ways to get it back. Force of Will. Gargi. That's a fair card. Oppo. Well, it's not game over. They can bounce it. They can. I don't know. They can get Delirium on a Holy Heated, maybe. Oh, that's hard though. With white? Oh, okay. I mean, that's land destruction. That's good. That's good. Never lucky though. Oh, do I destroy that? No. But I cannot witness. Yo, no, I can witness it. Stifle? Oh, bro, should have done that first. Sure. Treasure Cruise. It's actually annoying. Magda? They haven't used Unholy Heat. Just go safe here. Look, bro, they have Unholy Heat. We could have gone that, but that's so specific. So there's Treasure Cruise. Or maybe Dig Through Time. Treasure Cruise. But now Unholy Heat doesn't work. So if I get Gaia's Cradle, we're really close to that, but and we can make a 3-3. Or I can get Urza Saga. Wasteland is also interesting. Never get Wasteland. I don't think they're even in white. Kind of neat cradle, I think. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this thing is so forgetting about that. Okay. Oh my god, I'm bad at this game. Just so they cannot respond with some. Master mode is obviously bad, and drawing a card was better. And I want to win next turn. This card is annoying. Now you have to play around it sometimes. Okay, normie cards are fine. That's a normie card here. Even though it's pretty good with what they're doing, but they're tapping out. Force of Will is already here. Redirect Lightning is the best power cube card ever made. I didn't play it in the last run. Maybe I should. I'm a little bit rusty with this cube. I'm misplaying a lot. But green doesn't care about misplaying. Green just does the things for you. I'll draw a card. Also, I played Boros the whole season, so you kind of get used to the Boros cards, and you don't see the other interactions that much. But we're crushing with this. Green is good again. Power cube is balanced again. If I make one less misplay each time, each match, we're improving. Oh, that's good. That's like a turn 1 Fable. Force of Will, Satch. Oh, Pact of Negation. Man, opponent didn't want to lose on spot. Arena Championship is... our qualifier is this weekend. But for 11, I'm already qualified. But this one is for 12. Oh, I should have cracked it. Freaking all is so annoying. Now you have to play around it. I don't like that that card exists in Cube, honestly. And this will get countered. Or maybe not. Is there anything that punishes this attack? They were hesitating. Yeah, but Academy decks don't always get there. You need artifacts. Green is more open. But yeah, it is more conditional, I guess. Because artifacts you don't remove. Academy just gives you that 1 mana minimum, right? If you have few artifacts. Oh, true, for next turn. Maybe you're right, yeah. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I mean, we exposed it, but yeah. Two, no. Need ooze again. Now it gives 1 mana. Kinda want this, because how are we winning? We can always discard that now. But we wanna get closer to the ooze. Or to fetch land even. We're not that far off with the explorer. Does it matter? I guess we can miss a mill. I don't want to miss a mill. Three, four, five, six. Okay. I probably don't get rid of that because it's better to just try to crater hoof. Yeah, we can crater hoof this turn. Oh, that's sick. Question is, do we go for it? This is good enough. Wait, can I do all? So if I can play 2 lands out. So I'd go here. I think I can do all, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Force Spike gets us. Yeah, because like even if they counter, we still win next turn. There's a lot of this like playing around one card. I'm pretty careful about these thingies, but that's why I'm playing so slow. But because you have to justify playing around card. Usually, a one-off if there's a chance of still losing the game, it's not worth playing around, right? Like something like a Daze here. I don't think it's worth playing around because there's likely they would use it unless they top decked it. Yeah, I mean it's a new card, but it's so weird because now you kind of have to think about it. It's annoying. You already have to think of, and it's so random, right? If you gotta now not crack fetches and stuff, or if you crack a fetch and then strip mine gets you, you know what I mean? Bro, Tommy on one. GG, well played. Well, we can just play a normie aggro plan. Pretty bad. We don't have any fast man. I can grab Gaia's Cradle, I guess, at one point. Schlant. I really want this in play. But I think I should still grab dual. And this is the situation, right? If we play around the bird, now strip mine gets us. So there's just, it's just random. Bird is good. So go bird, go this. You can flip Tamio, but we're gonna try to ignore the card advantage. Yikes. Okay. Oh, Cradle here. So that gives us, that's free. I could have just gone that, but yeah. Still have this. Should I be fetching? Oh, wait, this goes into. I could be fetching Wasteland, but it's next turn. I don't know. Have a million mana. Or maybe land wouldn't be that bad. They mill it for this, but it's whatever. 3-3. We need to save this in hand.
Through ambition, I am remade. This will suffice for now.
Okay, that needs to die.
This technology is advanced, but
Okay, so third team still play that out. And now I have this goes. You can get... I don't know what we even get. I guess I just pumped the use here. So they have to give away Tamil. We have got Nursa Saga.
This loss is of no consequence.
Both cards are pretty good. Let's get Saga. Might be too slow. I don't mind getting that, but it's not doesn't do that much. Wasteland. We can get, well, that's slow. How good is Wasteland here, chat? Yeah, I'm gonna get both. Wasteland plus pressure. No, it gets this, right? So they cannot go like 9 draws. Well, maybe it's too late, yeah. I can get Urza Saga. It's like either is good though. Mono green. We are playing some red cards. If it's open, I think green is really good. Which was kind of true for previous cube, previous version, but you need to build it more like Stompy-ish with some combos and stuff. Oh my god. We're getting wrecked. Huh. Can we do something about it? Can we do something about it? Is the question. We can get Saga. I mean, I can get Saga here as well. And get a Wasteland. Oh, this would attack for more if I get a Wasteland. I think we get a Wasteland. First, and then we can play still stuff out. Also, the only question is, what do I destroy? Do we even care about that? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just want attack for more this turn. I'll still destroy that. Might be wrong. Yeah, I'll just go for a 2-turn clock. The more damage we deal, the less this does. We have creatures though. That's a chump. No, no. Palantir is good. Yeah, but with 7 life, they're pretty limited what they can do. This should be destroying artifacts. It looks like a card that could do that. Oh no, Tinker. We might be cooked here. Oh, if they get the... Oh, okay, okay. They get a lot of cards. Why is this not an instant? Mox. Man, if they spam now enough permanents, that would suck. But what can you do? Okay, command. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. They're on 4 life. So okay. I guess I need to remove some stuff that we don't want them to get. Maybe this. And this is questionable now. No, I guess we're... Yeah, I mean, we can have 1 mana up, I guess. Maybe I needed 1... We have 2 mana up. I think we need 2 mana up because we can get this. But they can get Tinker then. I think we let this go. I don't have a legendary creature. Nah, we got shit. This won't help now because we win either way. Bro, well... No, that's bad for us. Oh, but we have Ooze. We have Ooze. But... You don't have mana. I mean, that... We need to remove that, I guess. But we don't get to do it, right? We don't get a response, do we? Exile now. Cannot exile it. What do you mean? Oh, this you mean. I guess it's sorcery. I should yeah. But this we can exile as well before they get mana. How it's worded. Yeah, Ooze deals with both. How this is worded, they don't get the mana first, so you just wait. So Ooze basically doesn't give them the loop, which is really good. See, Ooze is just goated. Best green card. Oh, Mike Sigris, I didn't see you there. I don't know what's with notifications today. How are you doing? How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Something is wrong with notifications, so excuse in advance for all the stuff I'm not calling out. It was short and sweet. Did you cube? Did you cube? Look at what happened. I'm not a Boros gamer anymore. I have evolved. Brain freeze is broken now. I didn't see a brain freeze yet. Grief, what a scam. What is that? Whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, create a 2/2. Makes a fire breather. D-Wolf, yeah, probably. Oh, there are no Eldrazi's now, I see, yeah. They removed most of the Eldrazi's, or even all of them. Man, if they... What days? Is there a force spike? Bro, if I get force spiked... Have nothing going on. They discarded our only relevant card. Want to spread it out. Would they wait? Really? Maybe I needed to go all here. Maybe they want to bounce though. And also with proliferate, I want to spread it out, if for nothing else. Mana leak. Green is the new Boros. You just play aggro. Elf into creatures. They waited. Sure. Finally. Miscalc, yeah. I hate now that the Owl is in the cube. You have to play around the Olv now. It's not great. Then you get got by a strip mine. What do we need? An artifact and a land? Okay. Even though we're not copying anything right now. Oh, there was a miscalc. What a... You called it, Mike. Two cards. Yeah, that's why you top 8 at PTs and I haven't. There's the edge. You never been wrong once. Goat. Okay. Well, they can cast it next turn. Ooze? Stingy attacks for 4. Should I remove stuff? No. Probably because... I don't know. Treasure Cruise gets more expensive. This for sure. Everything else is questionable. Because I can grow it. I'll just pass. Yeah, I also don't want to remove now probably because they're gonna bounce. They're kind of in a position where they have to bounce. They're on 8. But we can remove the spells. Definitely don't want to see the best two. Maybe a removal first for Snapcaster. Bounce tap. Draw tap. Oh, I mean, I didn't add the mana. How bad? How bad? I'll just play it. Need swamp into damnation. Mike Sigris, have a good one. Thank you for the raid. Ninja. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I fucked up. There's the. It's 4 mana. Yeah. Okay, let's see if that might matter. Bro. I guess it does kinda matter. They survive. Oh, that was bad. Can destroy it. Copy that, but it's doesn't do that much. They can turn it into creature in response. Oh, it's okay. Good call out. Just attack with that then. Wait. Wait, now I just win? Because I can destroy that and it goes up to 8. Maybe there's snuff out, but okay. And we go for it. Oh, if there's snuff out, they actually get us, but we still keep that. Are we playing around snuff out there? Okay. That was a worse pun because that one was on board. I messed up without knowing the card. But I did mess up. I realized it immediately when I didn't block. Dude 6-0 with green. Playing super poorly. I never played green in this cube, so the cards are strange to me. Don't know a lot of interaction. Is this a keep? We can get Gaia's Cradle. And we have Palantir. I mean, it's a little bit clunky, but you can also draw stuff. This can get Gaia's Cradle on 2, actually. But we still need some elves and stuff. Elf. Acquired. I'll try to turn 2 Palantir. If they will let me. Versus Boros at 7-0. Or at 6-0. To be fair, if there's no Eldrazi's and top end like that, the green does get better. Because green can pressure almost equally well as Boros. It just has less resilient threats. Okay, not Boros. So do we just slam that Palantir? We can get it back. Oh, that's not that bad in the yard if we get it back. Pressures. Otherwise, it's 2 damage. I mean, it always goes into the yard here. It's kind of like a tutor now with Eternal Witness. Ragavan, the classic 5-color Ragavan, but it does fix. No, no, it's exiled. I wanted that card. So if I'm gonna go for Saga, I should keep Bubble. I like Saga, I think. What if I go Reclaimer, Gaia's Cradle? It's 2 mana. I need something for Ragavan though. But we can always play Saga next turn. It's a card I wouldn't mind drawing. And if we mill it, also fine. Take 4. I have 2 Sagas if I want, but now this is really tempting to get back. This card is still in. Boros goated. Wait, okay. You do your thing. Didn't they say they nerfed Boros? Okay, oh, they just played it out. I guess it's Saga. Or what? Could get Cradle and draw a card, but Wasteland is also interesting, but no. I mean, I can destroy 2 lands. But then I don't pressure the thing. I mean, Wasteland is probably good. I'll get Wasteland and then I'll draw. Like even one Wasteland and we can get maybe the other thingy back. Now they got a fetch. And we get Cradle. That worries me though, but the only way to pressure is to get Cup back. Which I guess means they have to give away Ragavan. Can I get it back now? Go here. I think we need that. I'm just gonna try to overwhelm them. I don't know. Saga also. I mean, Saga would be. We wouldn't play this, then it would be slow. So keep on hitting good numbers. I guess at this point I might want to discard the Wasteland. Because you cannot get rid of a single color now. No. So deal 1 damage and then die if it goes. Yeah. No, this is 2 or less. Oh my god. Man! Too lucky, but at this point they still need something. At least we got rid of that. Deals with Cradle. Yeah, 2 Raga, 1 triggers. Yeah, we just lose now. Well, I guess maybe we can go over the top still with some weird draws, but this is only a card plus a card. Didn't want to strip mine us. Okay, okay. Can we still survive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. We go to 1. We need to cast this. Wait. How do I get? What do I need to get in the yard? That's actually, well, they could draw a card. So I can play that. We have 2 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or this is not gonna go to the yard. Whatever. I think we're done, but we can try. I missed a pump because I didn't make up my decision what I want to do. Go to 1 if I block here. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I guess we technically live. I messed up, yeah, we could have had a 3-3, which would be pretty huge. But if we untap, it's pretty good. And the life. What do I need in the yard? Creature land artifact. So if I deal with this, that's smaller. Three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So keep both. But can I shuffle somehow? No. Might be too ambitious to keep that. Yeah, we have to jump, exactly. I mean, we gain 3 life. Yeah, we have to ditch both, I think. We're also in a really good spot either way. If they get nothing. Okay, that can get cycled. Now we have to decide, do I just bolt that so they don't get another redraw? I would say no still. But means Himbu, would that be that great? It would be so good if we had an answer for that. One other thingy in the yard. We have reflection. Oh, true. Might be worth dealing with that. Just don't give them a draw. Because last turn they didn't have anything. No, I gained 3 life. Yeah, but they can get the removal here, right? And then we're done. Because if they have removal, they have little either way. Yeah, this card is on both sides. Because I can copy this now and attack. So we can even trade if we want to. Although probably not. Well, I can then copy. Probably just jump. Probably just jump. Yeah, now we definitely jump. I don't want to keep one of these. We can go to 1. Because then I can copy 1 reflection, but I guess 1. If I get an untap land, this is still better, obviously. I mean, 1 damage, what can it be? Shock, I guess it's a difference. If it's an actual shock, lightning bolt still gets us. Oh no, wait, what can I copy when I cannot copy that? Never mind. No, never mind. I cannot copy this either way. Unless they kill it, then yeah. I just block. No, they definitely don't have something. It's just like a matter of how do we deal the most damage, right? If they present a big creature. And is there a difference, right? Because we want to just go for as many damage or as much damage as possible. That was crazy. We beat double time walk with Ragavan. I think here it was something where I also played this run pretty sloppy, but I think there was where they could have strip mined us a turn earlier, and we wouldn't have that much mana. They could have attacked first, then strip mined, and play their 6/6, and then we would have no way back. But we didn't have the reflection last turn. And this would copy only vanilla creatures. But we did attack. Exalted plus should have cool, but they didn't block with the Kawu. They just took it. Or did I miss something? They just took it, right? They were on 11, yeah. This was a sweet deck. I'm cured of Boros. New season, no more Boros. I don't know, but green, if it's open like that, it feels like it can be pretty good, especially if there's no Eldrazi's anymore. How are they gonna go over the top? Green is now going over the top. I think we made a good decision of not going too heavy on these. We never actually saw natural order. But we casted Behemoth few times. Yeah, because I think how we want to build these is you still want targets that are castable, but one big target, and you're completely fine fetching these on turn 3. That's a good play already. They get you really far ahead if you have an elf into natural order here. Yeah, Us won two games. Solot versus combos. Us is actually it's when you think about it, it's statted similar to the white creatures, but it gives you this it's a decent aggro card. It gives you this like little edge against graveyard decks. Yeah, Cradle was sick. I mean, if green is good, Cradle gets actually insane. Like Cradle gets a high pick if nobody drives green and you build them like this. I think it's crucial to build green decks more as a stompy with added like late game applications, like I don't know, Explorer plus Wasteland, or these little combos like Natural Order, Behemoth, but still keep it stompy, because the elves die if you ramp too big. You cannot really ramp into 7 drops with elves. You can ramp into 4s and 5s and pressure. I think that's way easier to operate like that in green. Just because the nature of mana dorks is it's not really ramping, it's like getting momentum till you're like 4s and 5s. And good thing is green has a lot of these steamroller 4s and 5s. Yeah, that's how constructed green decks are built, right? Alright, chat, I'm streaming tomorrow morning again, so I'm gonna get some rest. And I'm excited to play Cube. I'm excited to play Limited again. Alright, YouTube, thank you for watching. I'm logging off of YouTube and sending a rate over to